And we're live. There you go.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
How's everyone doing? We got the chat filling up right now. That's awesome. Popping off. Who do we got so far?
I see Liz. I see Wendy, Melissa, Jennifer. Lots of millions of people. Hope.
Millions.
Oh, Hope is off for the holiday weekend.
Ooh.
Lucky. Just kidding. You
Yeah.
deserve it. She deserves it. You deserve it.
Yeah, we just all got it. Yeah.
All right. So this was Blake's vacation Memorial weekend, right?
Yeah, so we're see who else we get on here, but
I know. Well, weren't we gonna like auction off his spot this week? Was that the plan?
Yeah. Oh, raffle, right?
We could raffle. I could still send a link out to someone. Sorry, I'm eating banana bread.
Oh, priorities. Yeah. Does anyone have suggestions on who we should sub in for Blake? Anybody in the chat have any thoughts?
You want to be here.
Yeah, I mean, he's just he's on a beach vacation, right? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Steven in there that wants to win the raffle.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think he was going to like Morocco or something. And he said he wasn't going to wear a mask on the plane either.
Yeah, he was going to be on
flights are only like $39, right? Round trip.
To Morocco?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, Morocco, Kansas.
Oh. Well, I think with that, should we just bring in our new guest?
Yeah. Are you guys ready? Let us know in the chat. What should they do? Maybe like a little hand up emoji if you want to see who our guest of the week is.
Yeah.
Put a little hand up, or just smash the like button.
Or both.
Or both.
Both.
Let us know if you're curious. I swear we'll entertain you guys. Just between us guys, like, do you think do we need Blake? Does he like?
Well, look, I'm not going to show my toes.
Well,
Hugo's not going to show his toes.
That's true. Nobody shows toes quite like he does.
He does have amazing toes.
Yeah, they're very well rounded.
Well, like we could only speak for two because that's all we got.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the other ones. I mean, that pinky might be like
right. We've only seen a couple of toes. That is so true. Well, do we think maybe this week's guest is Laura's parents? Are they ready? Are they on standby? Are they ready for us to bring them in live to the show?
Let's see. And here we go.
Wait,
wow,
what?
Bill. Wow, Bill.
I wish you had signed on with just like toes.
I wish I had a wig.
Yeah. Well, I told Blake he should have worn like a little mustache and said he was like Blake's evil twin or something.
Like, to be fair, I did try to go away this weekend to Palm Springs, but the Airbnb rules and everything, and Palm Springs being extra strict already, it just didn't work out. So,
Yeah.
Palm Springs is like an island within land.
Correct. There's so pre situation, it's already a.
And because they could be so isolated, they can literally say, "All right, nobody's coming in."
Yeah, I had family members. Sorry, I was just saying hi to somebody in the chat. My husband's family members who were in Palm Springs a couple of months ago. So right when shelter-in-place quarantine was starting, and they said they were in a restaurant and they were sitting down eating at a restaurant, and some Palm Springs resident or perhaps a tourist came into the restaurant, and the people at the restaurant were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we have to limit the seating. We can't have people sitting too close." And the customer said, "Well, can I pay someone to get up and leave?"
Like the ultimate Palm Springs thing to do.
If you'll wrap my stuff to go, $100 and I'm out.
I know. I was like, I'll bounce for $5. Come on now.
But I'm taking my food with me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks, Lily. This is what we call fresh out the shower. Fresh out the shower, and oh my God, I'm about to go live.
And I forgot that I was going live.
Yeah, and I'm not ready.
Oh no, we were doing yard work just before coming on here, so I was like, I got control. I literally had leaves in my beard.
I wiped my face. I was like, I didn't wear makeup today. Why is this all brown?
Wow, you guys look really good for like being out in the yard. I would have never guessed.
Right.
Don't smell me.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. We can't smell you from here. That's very true.
Mhm.
Were those everyone's prom?
It was mine.
Blake.
It was our junior ball.
Yeah.
It's like, which way does this go? There we go. Let me get my directions right.
Prom,
Okay.
junior ball, and
That was my senior photo.
That was my senior photo too.
Like the one that goes in the yearbook, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys have to wear the shawl? Is that what you guys were wearing in the, or not like the fake top thing?
No.
I think we were just required to wear black or something. Like it had to be like a uniform color.
I don't know if we had to. I did.
For your high school photos?
Yeah.
Well, for senior, specifically.
We didn't do anything.
No, because with us, I think they had like 3 different sizes of the gowns.
And the girls had this like top piece that was like a crop like button thing because it had to look like an off the shoulder.
And yeah, and the
We
guys
all had to wear the same thing.
Yeah.
Wait, lies. So for senior photos, like you went like a dressy top for the ladies,
Yeah,
and then, like a suit and tie jacket for the guys.
yeah. Except I had suit and tie with cargo shorts.
Party
This
on the
is
bottom.
one that he wears today.
I wear vintage clothes. What can I say?
Let's all, for anybody who didn't see our stuff on Instagram, because I know not everybody who's on YouTube maybe saw like the still photo. Do you guys want to hold yours up?
Oh, you got yours.
Oh, I think
I'm like 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. You ready?
No.
Well, I think I deleted mine. I gotta.
Laura.
Well, I got all.
Oh, I got yours, Laura. Don't worry.
Yeah, Laura, I have your freshman photo. I could show that.
No. I made a promise. Oh my gosh.
All right, I got ours.
It's gonna
I
end up
got
being
mine.
like a thumbnail.
Okay, I recovered mine. We're good.
Yeah. Recovered it. You got to keep that gem. All right, fill the screen.
All right.
Ready?
Here we go.
I told Blake I thought his picture looked like it was like from the 1980s.
That tan though.
Wait, show the picture of Hugo as the 40-year-old soccer coach.
Oh, do you have that on there?
Yeah, let me get that one. My 40-year-old soccer coach picture. Where you at?
Here it is.
Oh, yeah, it's not the best quality, but
Hugo showed this, and I was like, "Were you the coach?"
how about you want to see Tiffany's?
Oh, my glamour shot, you guys.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh, baby Tiffany.
Oh, wait,
like a
show
hero.
the little baby Tiffany one.
Oh, I love that one. She's
the
such,
little chubby cheeks.
Yeah, right there.
such a diva.
Still is. Wait, scoot it over so we can do side by side. Cover your face, Hugo.
Oh my god.
Wait, nope, too far.
Over.
There, perfect.
We're good.
Oh, nailed it.
Oh.
So cute. Cutest little baby.
I was saying this earlier, but am I echoing?
No.
No.
I think everybody in the chat should participate too. And if you want to post your high school picture, please post it on Instagram and tag us because I want to see your high school photos.
Maybe so we can find it. Should they put like hashtag reseller throwback or SNL or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, reseller. Yeah, reseller SNL.
Okay, do hashtag reseller SNL so everybody can see everybody's like high school photo.
And then I had to show this one because I know Laura liked that one.
The babies. The little babies.
Back when they fit in one hand.
Yeah, not anymore.
No.
Veronica, we've been together since 2009. But we were.
Right? Oh.
But we've just been friends since junior high.
Yeah, we met because of our last name. So thank goodness for that. Because I was a shy, quiet little boy in middle school.
Oh my God, and you still are.
Totally. I'm a big boy now.
I do look the same. I think you're right. Well, I think I glowed up a little bit in high school. I was a little androgynous looking until middle school. Blake looks like a game show host. Oh, Blake. He's wearing the white suit.
I'm gonna show you the full picture with. I'm gonna hold it kind of far away because I don't have everyone's permission in the photo because I don't talk to them anymore.
Oh, okay.
I'll find it and I will share with you guys because I'm surrounded by a lot.
He's surrounded by a lot of blonde girls.
Oh yeah.
I'll find it. It'll take me a minute. Sorry.
Now we know his type.
I'll be back.
Yes, we all have better moisturizer.
You know, my mom started buying us face moisturizer. You know, I will give her credit for that. When my brother and I were probably like 12 or 13, like bought us like a good kind.
Yeah.
And so I think honestly that helped.
I've been
like your generic Vaseline.
Well, you know,
So what's the moisturizer that your mom got you? I'm curious.
Oh, it was a blue and white bottle. It had a little pump at the top. No, it wasn't Pond's.
Oh.
It was another one that was like non-comedogenic. You know, it's like all the good stuff.
I just knew that.
And had a pump? It wasn't Aveeno, was it?
No, it was somebody in the chat. Help me. The blue and white bottle. Oh God.
Oh yeah. Did you see CeraVe?
No, it wasn't CeraVe. Oh, I'm gonna like start Googling it. Not Cetaphil. I think it started with a P.
Pond's?
No, it's not Pond's.
Yeah.
Avon?
Nope.
No.
I know I'm Googling as fast as I can.
Nivea?
Not Noxema. Like a P. Is there something with a P, guys?
That's not Pond's?
And keep in mind, this was in the 90s, so I don't even know if they still make it. They probably do.
It's going to come out that they stopped making it because it has unregulated, like...
Right? Exactly. Oh, gosh. I'm Googling so as fast as I can.
I was shy in middle school. I was quiet. I weighed like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
I had a mushroom haircut for most of it. I didn't get a somewhat decent haircut until like the graduation of 8th grade. And then even Tiff looked at me like, this is when you do that? This is when you get a haircut?
That's so long ago.
Almost, no. Physoderm? I don't think it was Pfizer.
Whatever it is, you need to link it in your Amazon store.
I know.
I'm like super invested.
Right? No.
I'm going to keep looking until I find it. Oh, wait, hold on. But even better. Wait, can I show it, Tori? Tori just texted me her senior photo. So, Tori, let me know if I can show you your pic. And anybody else who wants their photo shown,
just send us a thing right now.
Yeah, if you want to show it here, send us the DM.
Okay, are you guys prepared for Tori cuteness? No wonder Bill married her. I mean, she's beautiful still, but look at this girl. Look at that cute.
Oh, baby. Background?
Are they like cherry blossoms, or is that intergalactic space clouds?
She said that she got it taken at Sears, which is so appropriate for the time, you know?
Yeah.
Well, is that what you're like? Was that normal?
Yeah. Like, well, to go get it taken somewhere.
Yeah, because my family got Sears pictures. We had family portrait done at Sears, or JCPenney.
And I feel like it didn't speak to like your financials. It was just like that's where you went to get your photos.
Because that's the only place you can all get a good picture of each other
for a good price.
Yep, and you always went not necessarily around Christmas. It's normally around the holidays though because of deals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys want your photo shown, just hit DM us. I'm gonna check my DMs every so often.
Oh,
JCPenney took photos.
Oh yeah,
we got tagged by someone, and I don't know if they have the same screen name here.
Okay, Instagram handle Dresda Nave.
But, yep, We already got tagged in one of those, huh?
Is that a high school photo? Cute. That's cute.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what my high school photo would look like if I grew up in the 2000s. Well, if I was like...
It would probably have like Facetune and all sorts of stuff on it.
I have a James Charles like picture.
Oh yeah, Christmas cards. I bet baby photos too. I think I took Oliver to Sears for a baby photo thingy.
Did you guys all do Christmas cards? Like your families did Christmas cards? Mine didn't.
No.
Still do.
No, my family never did Christmas cards.
Can I tell you something though? I don't understand them sometimes. Like I get it if you have a kid or like there's like a new announcement, but like I have a family friend and they're fully adults, have been adults. And I'm like, I know what you look like. You know, I don't get it.
Or here's another thing. I've only seen this in shows and movies. Do any of you guys, or have you ever had family newsletters?
Wait, I've got a prom photo. This is from Dresden, Dresden in the chat. This is
oh my God.
How many people are looking at her dress and they're like, I want to sell that now?
Right? This is 2009. I had to double check. Are you kidding? Is that a Yukon Denali?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I rolled up in a Hummer.
I went from in a minivan.
A minivan.
Yeah, it had a VCR TV in it.
Oh my God, stop.
Drinking tonight. Laura's got water.
I got a white blackberry.
I got iced tea.
I don't know if you guys have had this one. It's really tasty. It's one of Tip's favorite beers. It's watermelon wheat beer.
You know what? I hate when the beers have flavors that like you anticipate being like so much watermelon, but it's like beer.
Well, this one still has more watermelon flavor than some of the other ones.
So the problem is that we're not fans of IPAs. I know there's people who really love IPAs, but we've had people are like, no, you're going to love this IPA. It's grapefruit. Nope, tastes like IPA. And they're like, no, you got to try this one. This one's mango.
Still IPA.
Speaking of mango, no, I do not have a mango margarita today. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
Maybe I know. I was hoping that you would be drinking because you drank in your Friday video.
I know. I really thought about it, but I was like, I'm thirsty and I don't want to drink. I can't like get hydrated off of that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the newsletter that we're talking about. Did you guys ever watch Everybody Loves Raymond in our group?
Oh, I love that series.
Although, yeah, I used to watch it.
I loved it.
Really funny.
As I started rewatching it, because, you know, we watch things over and over, we started seeing how annoying Raymond could be as a just husband. So I was like, oh, he's actually kind of annoying.
I know. I feel like 90s, early 2000s TV shows, you're like, man, doesn't hold up well.
No. Not the same. I mean, Friends did.
Well, Denali didn't watch Friends.
Yeah. Okay, I just found it.
What is it?
Purpose. Yeah.
That's so simple.
Yeah, it's so simple. I thought you were going to say purpose.
No.
I've never seen that.
No, your mom had the hookups back then.
Yeah. It was just like drugstore stuff, but it's just a really good moisturizer. Very, you know, no frills, like a CeraVe.
Oh, yeah. Maybe CeraVe rebranded from them.
Yeah, because that looks a lot like
that. That looks a lot like that, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does.
So this is what I used. So there you go. Whew. Man, that was going to bother me. I was texting my mom and my brother. Woo.
Well, now, growing up, my mom would randomly walk by and just put, it's Nivea, the blue glass one, right? My mom would just come by with a drop and just be like, here, put that on. I don't want to.
You can still buy that Purpose stuff.
On eBay?
Buy it. Somebody try it out. It's like, it's really thick. It's got a good SPF.
It's SPF 15. It's $11.49. They also have a gentle cleansing wash and a gentle cleansing bar.
Ooh.
I should buy it again. Why did I even get off that train?
That's what your mom's saying too, huh?
Oh, it's Johnson & Johnson, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Okay. Noted. On TikTok, I don't know if it's showing up in your guys' algorithm, but people are going ham over the CeraVe, right? Have you seen that on your TikTok?
No.
Oh, it'll happen now that I said it. I spoke.
Yeah, you said it. I think right now our TikTok was reading a lot of alpacas, so I saw a lot of cute alpaca videos.
Oh yeah,
that sounds very specific.
It is, but I mean they're cute.
You know, I think it's because I clicked on a Facebook video of someone who had a pet alpaca, but the alpaca was running around like a dog, like on a leash at the beach.
I was going to say they go to the beach. I know who you're talking about.
And then TikTok read it.
Have you seen the TikTok where like some girl goes outside to like walk her dog or something, and then in the distance beyond a fence you see a llama or a whatever we're talking about? You just see it staring, and she goes, "What's up, Cindy?" Cindy's a baby.
There was a llama account I had followed a lot in the beginning of early TikTok, and it's this girl who had a alpaca farm, but she had this one alpaca that was allowed in the house because it was trained, and it would come into the house, sit at the edge of the couch, and watch TV with her. She'd go to church and bring the alpaca with her inside church, and it would stand in church.
Alpacas.
That's awesome.
How do you own an animal like that?
I don't know.
This is Vandy's closet, Melissa.
Oh my God.
Your hair, so good.
Yep.
That doesn't even look like you, Melissa. Like you look so different. This was 10th grade.
Here, put it up now.
I mean, I guess because
bright
like
blue eyes, I don't see those in the picture.
Well, I mean, the hair color now.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So how's everyone's weekend so far?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we should probably introduce ourselves. We never actually did. We're Sell Quick, Ship Quick.
Oh yeah, I'm Tiffany.
I'm Hugo.
Is there an alpaca next to you? No, it's just Winnie's butt.
Oh, I was just waiting for you guys. Sorry, when you said I'm Tiffany, I'm Hugo, I was like, we're part-time hustlers or part-time hustlers, full-time hustlers. I was just waiting for you to say the rest of it. So sorry. No, this is Winnie's butt. She's like standing guard.
Yeah, I know. Who are we? But, you know, there are random new people that come by.
We are people who sell on Mercari.
Mercari.
Yeah, who are we? Wait, hold on. Mercari dance.
Oh.
Mercari algorithm. You hear us?
You hear it?
He's like, where's my food, Mom?
Oh, God. I just dropped it on the other dog. Oops.
And this is Laura.
Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm Laura. I sell vintage and modern.
On Mercari?
On Mercari. I don't really sell on Mercari. Sorry, guys. There's a fly in my apartment, too. I keep watching it, and I'm like, I need your guys' what's the...
Zapper?
Yeah.
Or Ginger to help you catch them.
Yeah, that, too.
Everybody drop a Mercari in the chat, please. If you think Laura's a cutie, put a Mercari in the chat.
Also, my dad sent me this picture, and he literally threatened me. He was like, if you don't show it, we'll send it to Denali.
They know you will.
They know I will.
So this is me in Disneyland because I'm the happiest kid ever.
Wait, go a little closer. It's a little bright. I want to see your
I can't get it to...
Drop the brightness on your phone a little bit.
You had the bangs I always wanted as a kid. I couldn't have it because of curly hair. Oh, you're so cute.
So angry.
Is there a story behind the grumpiness?
She wanted that.
I think it was just me throwing a fit because I couldn't get my way, like being a brat.
They wouldn't get a funnel cake.
Yeah, or waiting in line somewhere you didn't want to wait in line for.
I like how your dad sent you that photo because, like, in your parents' head, that's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am permanently that person.
You're permanently a Crouch.
Every time we're in Disneyland, they have to bring it up, too.
Oh. Remember that time that you were sitting there with your bangs cross-armed?
It's okay. I was like the same little kid as you, Laura. Don't worry. Right. My parents actually watched the show once again. Before I introduce myself, let me introduce you to our beautiful friend from high school, Hope, Rags to Riches.
Oh,
she's got
a good one.
I'm jealous of everyone's hair.
Beautiful hair.
Yeah.
That like she could be cast in Jersey Shore with that picture.
Maybe it's Blake in high school.
I was gonna say you guys both could be on it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I got another one. You guys want to see Bill?
Yes.
God.
There's Bill.
Bill literally looks the same.
And Bill, is that your mom? Because she has to be really tall. Because you're really tall.
Yeah, that's true.
Also,
you said this is after boot camp.
Also, Bill, is there like a proper name for that? I don't want to call it a handkerchief, but like that thing, that kind of formal tie thing.
Yeah, what do you call that?
Because it fits it's lower than like a tie.
It's not an ascot, is it, Laura?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I mean, I've just like anytime I found stuff like that, like it's always like sailor suits is how I categorize it. So I don't know.
All right. Well, hi, I'm Denali. I'm Mel Ducho. And just to give myself a plug here, I have been buying pallets and I've got some reseller boxes. So if you guys need one, hit me up at elducho.com or use your Posh credits on Poshmark. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you.
Hey, they've bought from you guys, from you. So, I mean, you guys.
Yeah.
And this one.
I'm like, how do I do it? Oh, they've bought from me. So there you go. And they can vouch for me, but not these two. They don't trust me. So they have enough stuff. Who are you?
Who am I? Well, let me tell you that my name is Blake. And I am a part-time reseller.
We've just put him on full screen.
Will it work? Oh no, that's the wrong one.
You have to click on his like little bubble in the corner.
Oh wait, that? Oh, this.
I'm like, there we go.
Hello, everyone. My name is Blake. I'm a part-time reseller. I love it. I am recently, this is, I'm sharing now. I am off furlough for the time being, temporarily. So, back to my traditional job, not in an office, still working at home, but that's what's up with me.
Blake, does your job anticipate going back and having an office? Because a lot of companies, like especially a lot of tech companies, have made announcements like, no, people can work from home from now on.
I definitely think for us here in LA, circumstantially, it could be different in other states, but here and our office in New York, I don't think we'll go back for like the summer.
But even maybe the winter, because what if it comes back?
Like if something happens and it comes back, indefinitely then, Yeah. As long as the business is still good and thriving. Yeah. Not surviving, but thriving.
Yeah.
Well, we're all in the same boat in our city. Denali, what about you? How are things opening up there?
Well, I haven't kept my ear to the ground too much, to be honest with you. However, Blake had mentioned to me that a viewer of his and then mine, she additionally left me in a comment. If she's in the chat, hello, thank you, friend. But she lives in my state and said that some of the Goodwills in the south end of Seattle, like very, very south of Seattle, were going to be opening up maybe on June 1st because she was being called back to work and she worked at a Goodwill. So that makes sense. Yeah. But I haven't seen that publicly announced from them, though I don't doubt that it's probably true. So, so my Goodwills could be open very soon.
Laura and I were talking about this.
And Tori's in Washington, but she's on the other side of the state from me. And probably similar to you guys, sorry to interrupt you, Blake, but a bunch of the Goodwills, they're not owned by the same. I don't know how they operate. They operate as separate entities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it? Mutual Nirvana went to the Goodwills today.
in Ventura. Neutral, what was their like setup? Did they limit the amount of customers? Did you have timed shopping? Tell us.
Yeah. Isn't Ventura, that's near Oxnard, isn't it?
That's Oxnard. Oxnard is Ventura County.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a Bins out there. I wonder if that's open or opening.
Yeah. I mean, that Bins already had certain rules like that at the Ventura one, no kids.
No kids.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know.
I wish they were all no kids. Sorry. I have kids. I get to say that.
I mean, it's dangerous for them.
Well, no, once we were at one in towards the valley, the other Bins that's a little bit smaller, Panorama City. And it's one of the places where I picked up this porcelain, like Copenhagen, really cool little thing that we sold. It was great. But that was glass, and there was a bunch of stuff just shattering because the kids were having fun throwing things back in the bins to hear things break. Yeah.
But then they're reaching back in
to get the Nerf guns that they wanted to play with. And I'm just like, this is bad. I'm going to go stick my hand in there too.
Dresden, one person per bin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard the one person per bin, which is just like, talk about the ultimate FOMO.
Right.
Yeah, we discussed it.
And then like, what if you have like the worst bin? Someone's next to you has all the good stuff. Like in LA, the time, what was it that we were looking for? Oh, Magnolia Pearl.
Oh yeah, and those ladies that got like all of them
in one bin.
I got one. Didn't I get one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Imagine getting all of those. If y'all don't know, PSA, Magnolia Pearl, firebrand to sell, minimum $200 a piece. Okay, minimum, upwards of $600. Somebody at our bin, well, not my bins. In my mind, I live in LA. Somebody at the LA bins grabbed 10 of them?
Yeah. I had my one friend who was like, I'm just going to keep them and upcycle them for myself. I was like, oh my God, don't.
I know who you're talking about.
I know
who you're talking about. And she cuts it up and destroys it.
Yep.
Everyone, a moment for the lost items.
Yeah, a moment lost for that $200 bill.
Is phase 2 in Washington all restaurants, hairs, and bars? Because down in LA, that's phase 3.
I don't know. To be honest, I'm not really keeping up on it. I mean, Tori's in Washington, and she said that they're in phase 2. So I have to imagine. I don't know that restaurants are open here though. In my area,
ours have takeout, but you
ours
still can't sit.
Yeah.
The ones are still closed.
Yeah. So more restaurants are opening up now, but are still
curbside and stuff like that.
You know what weirds me out? I think we talked about this. I don't know if it was online or offline last week, but our perspective is very skewed because we're much more populated. So all these people posting on social media going back to their life in some capacity, it really, I feel like it's not real and it's fake in my mind because that's not my reality. It's not our reality.
Yeah.
It's very a bizarre feeling.
Sorry, this is Liz Chapelle Marnell.
That's our awesome moderator who also gave us a bunch of suggestions for
Pictionary.
Again, through DMs on Instagram, send us any Pictionary ideas too. Yes. Don't put it in the chat because everyone's gonna know.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Send them to you guys.
Any of us.
This is I'm not sure what her YouTube username. Becca sells, Becca with a K. This is her senior photo. That's cute.
Oh, that's good.
Talking about
you have to wear that, or I didn't wear it.
Yeah, that piece was what all the girls had to wear.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have to wear those. Oh, there's Becca. Hi, Becca. Look, she looks the same.
She does look the same.
Are you a vampire, Becca? You have an A.
Seriously.
Also, that's a very professional photo in your little circle there.
Is that the one from eBay Open? Because eBay Open was offering pro photos
at eBay Open.
At eBay Open.
I was wondering if it was a headshot. It looks like an acting photo or something.
So Esther, did you go thrifting
small
at small?
shops? Yeah.
That has to be it, right?
Yeah, because one of the small shops are near us. They do Facebook sales. So they'll go live on Facebook with select items, put numbers to them, and you can call in or email them to tell them which one you want, and then when you pay over the phone or online, you just do curbside pickup.
Oh, Deborah. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that, and Son of a Vet is opening too.
I haven't been to the new location for Son of a Vet. We went to Son of a Vet when it was in their smaller spot.
Yeah.
But they moved to a way bigger spot.
I was just copying him.
That's not what happened. No.
I know. I feel like, why can't we do it that long?
I have a big nose. That's why. Yeah.
I think I have small lips. That's why.
I feel like if I'm gonna hold it there long enough, I'm gonna get pimples, like right where.
I screenshotted that. How would you get pimples?
Just from stuff rubbing on your skin.
Yeah, because my skin is awful.
So I've seen like the people who work at Twitter are like Twitter employees are like, bye, not living in San Francisco anymore. Like, we're moving to Kansas. Or
there's so many production people that are like, I'm out. Like, even like Joe Rogan, he's like, I'm moving to Texas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's like a thing on TikTok too. Like, people have they're like, you can get an X-bedroom house for this many dollars in Texas, and then people are commenting, they're like, stop telling the Californians to come to Texas.
Wow. It was a whole wave.
Did you guys ever watch Fixer Upper on HGTV? It's Chip and Joanna Gaines.
Yes.
We've been rewatching it, right? And they're showing these homes in Texas. They show this huge property. I mean, it's destroyed, but $50,000.
There was this one property that, again, yes, destroyed, but their budget was $150,000, which already I'm like, you can't get anything in LA for that.
No.
What was their renovation budget?
No, then they went and they purchased a house for $10,000 because it was basically condemned, and then with less than the budget, it's this beautiful house. Like
on an acre of land.
Can I tell you something? My family home, we moved like a bunch growing up, but my family home we've been in since 2007-ish. No, 2004, 2007, one of those years. But I'm not gonna say the amount we paid, but it was under $80,000, but it's a 3-bedroom, 2 full bath house. And when I moved here, when I was a personal assistant and worked for someone who had a 7,000 square foot estate, she could not fathom how the price difference. I was like, that's like a nice 3-bedroom home. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm with Vero. Vero's comment. Then again, do you want to live in Waco, Texas?
Exactly. I know. And that's the other thing that we always go back to. But I mean, there's a whole, you have Magnolia House.
This is neutral Nirvana with her best friend.
Oh,
wait, that picture kind of minus the haircut looks like Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh, okay. I thought it looked like Chip from Magnolia.
I thought it looked like one of the characters from Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah,
that too. That's like a blend of Freddy and Shaggy.
Wait! I got another one. Here's Lisette. Oh
my God.
Look at those earrings.
1988, she says. That's adorable.
Why do pictures from like the 80s and 90s make people look older when they were like 16 years old?
True.
You know?
Oh. The bins in Portland are open.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm curious what it'll be like when they open them here.
Yeah, really, and also the process, the system they're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Like the whole one person, one bin thing has been going on. We said it before in San Diego. And for that reason, a lot of people have always said they hate San Diego bins.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like it might become an all-around bin thing.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen in LA?
If they do one bin, one person?
Just in general, knowing how many, I mean, we've all been to the same bin, right? Knowing how many people can be there at one time. Do you think they'll cut it in half?
They won't allow people in. Your bins are too wild. You're like Seattle.
I think it's going to become like Survivor, where like we're all going to make allies with each other and like together.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna. They're gonna have to limit the number of people who come in. Because
but I mean, like people will be looking for other people. So like you'll be able to make money off of someone who has a bin and they get stuff for you. Then you can now sell it to the other. Like I guarantee you,
it's gonna.
Lottery. What if you have to potentially buy like a spot in a lottery?
Yeah. I mean, and there's that too. I know there's people that go in late and buy carts because the carts were gone.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people come in to buy a spot. But then the other question comes in is like, if, Laura beats me to the bins, does that mean she gets to be there as long as she wants?
Yeah. I think it's a time thing. Like where is it? Denver or something? Yes. That's how they're doing it? Yeah.
2-hour time limit, and then I think someone else said that earlier too.
Yeah, I've heard the 2-hour time limit. This is interesting. I just saw, sorry to not stray our conversation, but I saw Ann Eckhart posted that Arkansas is having like a second wave of coronavirus.
Oh. Did you see the news article today that came out? Like life went back to normal in one place and literally, oh my God, wait, I'm going to find it. Hold on.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
$6,500 for a house.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Where?
2 months of rent in LA.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say how much my parents got the house we're in right now. They got it for, I think, $150, which is
it's worth like 1.5 now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
and that's where, like a lot of people are like, oh, you guys should sell, and I'm like, no, because
where are we gonna move? Waco.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so this was the news today.
What
a hairstylist. What?
Oh no, I was like, what?
So in Missouri, apparently like a salon opened. Okay. That was apparently you could do that. But I guess the hairstylist had the thing and worked for 8 days, exposed 91 people. And so 84 customers. I think they had to like close for a hot second.
I hope
business had to close, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
so I found a website that is doing like projections for.
You have to make an appointment.
Oh, make an appointment. Hi, I'd like to make an appointment to shop.
In your trash bin?
I think that must be 1 hour or something.
Yeah, time limits. What were you going to say, Laura? Sorry.
Yeah.
I found a couple websites that are pulling data to make projections for how many people like are going to pass away in the next 2 months. Mm-hmm. And the CDC has another similar website, but it's like independently contracted or whatever. But apparently like in Arkansas, for instance, they're well past their spike, according to this website. But in California, we're like not even like our death toll right now is like 3,000, and it's supposed to go up to like 9,000 by the end of August.
We're at how many?
We're at like 3,000. It's supposed to go to 9,000.
So yeah,
wow.
I mean, if you go outside right now, outside of my apartment in WeHo, I can look from my window and see people not wearing masks.
Oh yeah, we did see a few today.
I still got to say, at least
our street though, like we have a lot of people that are getting their daily exercise and walking around the neighborhood, but they all have masks on, at least around us.
Yeah.
But
here's a question for you guys. Of the reusable ones that people are buying these days, does anyone else have trouble breathing? Because I think my asthma gets worse because I feel like I'm controlling my breath in these things.
It almost triggers your asthma because of it restricting your breathing, and you already have restricted breathing.
It's nuts. Like today I did my walk to the post office. I called Denali and I was like out of breath, and I was like, I didn't even like get a heart rate going. Like
oh, yeah. And especially right now in LA that it's getting warmer, it's getting harder to keep wearing those masks.
I was in the sun, like in the direction of the sun when it happened.
Yeah.
We see people running.
I don't get that. I mean,
full mask. I'm like stay home, guys.
Well, it's like a rule now. You have to.
This is Wendy in the chat. Wendy.
Oh.
Look at that shirt. Laura, that's like something you want.
Right?
Yeah, that's very Clarissa. It's very I like my Skechers, but I love my Prada backpack. That movie.
With the little backpacks.
That's fun. Sorry. Had dinner.
Oh no, keep saying those.
Yeah, like legit. I mean, don't even get me started on the glasses thing. I tried the tissue trick where you like fold the tissue and put it in the top of the mask and then put the mask on, but it still doesn't work. So then I'm like, and then I try to blow down like this, so it doesn't go up, but it still fogs my glasses.
Yeah, I mean, like I've told you guys, in my neighborhood, nobody's wearing a mask. The kids are playing with each other.
Yeah. Rex to Riches gave us a medical statement. Increase shortness of breath, and the mask will make you have a headache also because you're not. Yes.
Oh.
I like when I take it off. It's no joke that like I mean I can't relate because I've never worn one, but the bra feeling of like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom. I mean, I can relate. It feels so good.
Well, and that's the thing is like I live somewhere where the temperature has been colder. You know what I mean? It's like, 50, 55. So wearing them hasn't been too much of an issue. I haven't experienced wearing one in 85, 90 degree weather, which has to be a lot harder.
Wait.
Yeah.
Sidebar. I'm going to nerd out real quick. And it's not even something I'm super proud of.
What?
Bill just said, Luke, I am your father. Did you know that it's actually not the correct statement?
What? What is it?
No, I am your father. Google it. Fact
check. What is it, Luke? No, I am your father?
No, I am your father.
Well, I think the Luke, I am your father came from Tommy Boy. Because remember in Tommy Boy,
She's nerding out on you.
Yeah.
Layers on layers.
Oh my God. Layers of nerds.
Yes. This taking off your mask is like taking off your bra.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get like we're out to a store or something, and then as soon as we get back in the car, and then the mustache, it gets so sweaty and it's not. Yeah.
And he tried to kiss me last time, and it was like dripping sweat.
Yes. And like the chin hairs, my chin hairs get like so sweaty.
Yeah, same. My beard's unreal.
Definitely a nerd off.
Oh my God.
I don't even like. Ooh, I don't want to start a war. I don't like Star Wars. Oh, I'm a Trekkie. Oh,
I like both. I swing both ways there.
I can do a good. What's the beast guy? The
blue guy beast.
Chewbacca.
I was like X-Men, the beast.
Well, I'm like, what are we talking about? Trek or Wars? Are you talking about a Klingon?
Wars. I can do a really good Chewbacca noise. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We have Canary Closet agrees with you, but an enemy, Blake.
You should have done it. You should have done it for a super chat. You wasted it.
I'm done.
Yeah, wait. What other noises can you do for a super chat? There you go. $1.99 super chat. Blake will make a noise.
I can do Kermit.
There you go. Okay.
Yep.
What else?
What can I do? I can do Rosa.
Renaissance?
Rosa.
Oh, Rosa.
Oh, I thought Renaissance.
Ray, okay.
Adam Ray, okay. Okay, what else do you have? If you can do...
I can do Maya Rudolph as Beyonce.
Ooh.
That just means you have a bad Beyonce impression.
Super chat for that. Oh, Text Factor just used.
Which impression would you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, Text Factor Tracy. You choose your impression from Blake.
No, I cannot. To the latest comment.
Wait, I want to see.
I'll wait for Text Factor to give us.
Hugo does one accent.
This is for
one accent is Russian, and it comes out Russian every time.
I could kind of do Melania.
Oh,
I've never heard.
Linda, thank you. But she chose Kermit for you.
For Kermit.
I can really only do a sentence, but Kermit the Frog here.
Ooh, that's good.
That's really good.
Kermit the Frog. Lisette, Kermit the Frog.
Why is Kermit a Pokemon that can only say its own name?
Right? I can't do more of a sentence because it's Kermit the Frog here.
I love that Vera said Melania talks.
Yeah, Melania talks.
Can you do Sloth in the Goonies? It's almost like Kermit.
Yes, but I have to see a super chat for that. So
he only performed.
Yeah.
This is a
actually,
real performer.
No, because that's just, hey, you guys.
Oh my gosh. No, wait. Now do the Truffle Shuffle for us. How much of it's super chat?
That's like a big super chat. That's a big super chat because that's like that
how much?
My body.
How much? How much money?
Well, do you want?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Truffle. No, Angry Owl wants the Truffle Shuffle. Do you guys, Laura? Do you know what the Truffle Shuffle is?
I do. I don't.
Oh,
I do.
Okay, yeah. You go do the Truffle Shuffle for free.
Listen, doing a truffle shuffle. Listen, I am an expensive truffle shuffle. The truffle shuffle also like shames/embraces the curvy bodies in the world.
Oh, is it?
It's one where he goes, lifts the shirt, and he's like, oh, and
Yeah,
he's like,
Hugo, give us a shirt on version. Can you stand up and give us a shirt on Truffle Shuffle?
Okay, do your Truffle Shuffle. Wait. Hold on. There it is.
He goes, but all I'm doing is twerking. I don't think I'm doing it right.
He looks like he's doing like a Spanish chicken dance. Oh, Hope. I did.
Hope you're too.
He's not asking for just one toe.
He's not asking for the shuffle.
Oh my God.
Hold on. I need to get a prop. Hold on.
A prop.
Sock thing where he's gonna adjust his sock.
His prop is his toes. He's like, hold on, let me get out the fake toes I bought at the store earlier today.
Oh
my gosh. Blake, the pressure. Did you clip your toenails recently?
Yes, hon.
He's been ready.
Oh my God. Miro said this is the content I came here for. What's the prop gonna be? Do you think he has like toe beads or something?
Ooh, a toe ring.
Toe ring? A turquoise toe ring.
Oh yeah, toe ring. Maybe he's got a toe ring for every toe.
Oh my God.
It's the knuckle thing.
Oh, a
brass knuckles, but for your toes, your toe knuckles.
Brass toes?
I sure don't.
Flip-flops like that so that we could sell them and people will have brass toe knuckle flip-flops.
Ooh, I like Canary Closet suggestion. I hope it has something to do with Harry Potter. Me too.
Hold on. I'm almost done. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. He's going to be nude. When we turn this back on, he's going to be butt naked.
With socks.
Okay, hold on.
Laura, tell your parents to avert their screen.
Yeah.
I need to cover up the other 4 toes because it's only 1 toe.
He was ready for this. He plays boy, but he was ready.
Her foot or something.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hope.
Hi, everybody. Now do the Kermit voice.
Oh my gosh. No, you got to keep it up there for another second for her. She's got to get her money's worth. Oh my gosh. We gained a lot of people and we've probably lost a lot of people in this story.
Oh,
wow.
Wait, does your other toe have like the sad face?
No.
Oh, you got the whole bottom.
Bill said you need to get a petty, Blake.
No. No, I'll show you who needs
to Yes, Mercari. Toast Mercari.
Thank you.
We love Mercari. This episode is being sponsored by
Mercari.
Should we play our
game?
You
are pretty flexible, Blake. You got that toe up there.
I know. Well, life of a dancer. Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh my goodness.
This is awesome.
Should we play our game?
Yeah, I think we should play a game.
All right. So where's our private chat? Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna tell each other what to draw. Sorry.
I have our little Instagram list that people threw in.
Well, I don't know. So should we take turns drawing, or should we all draw the same word that's on our private chat?
That'd be good.
Can you refresh? Like, genuinely haven't played this in a long time, if technically ever. Do we just have to draw? Like, it's charades, but you have to draw it.
Yeah, and it's like charades, but drawing, no words, so you can't say like, I don't know, like this is a cereal, and put it whatever you got.
Wait, and then I'd like the idea of us all drawing it. Like maybe we all take like 10 seconds to draw something really quick, and then we show it at the same time. And maybe, I don't know, whoever had the best drawing of it, or no?
Well, not best drawing, but see if the group, well, first, the chat gets to guess, while also judging us on our art.
Yeah, we're all
All right, guys.
Here you go, you get some cheese.
Okay. All right, the first one, let's go.
And the chat is guessing what we're drawing.
Yeah, so Blake, are you looking at the private chat right now?
Private chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we got it, guys. We're drawing right now. I'm going to talk you through it because otherwise it's going to be boring to watch.
Yep. We're going to draw a little item.
Drawing our little thing here and see if you guys can guess what this is.
Oh my gosh. How many more seconds do we have?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh, we show it now?
Yeah, let's show it. Mine is way off screen. There you go.
Okay. You can guess it. Put it in the comments.
I like the Tiff's the only one with a different take on it.
Yeah.
People are saying cocktail, martini.
Okay, you're close. You're close.
Okay, show Tiff's.
Sex in the City, martini.
You're close. Look at all the clues.
Yeah, and don't pay attention to mine because mine's just terrible.
Oh, there you go. Memorization, got it.
Yes.
Yay.
Highlight her comment.
Yeah.
Yay.
Martini. I like that we all went for the martini look.
Well,
I was trying to do a poison look, but then that didn't make sense either.
That is not a potato. It is a mask over a round person's face.
Oh.
I thought it looked like a pad with wings. I don't know.
Mine had like the little olive is wearing a mask.
It's all in the details, everyone. It's all in the details.
Okay. People products. Chill. I had 4 as well.
Okay. Oh, okay. Next one. Okay, we're drawing again.
Okay.
Oh gosh, this one's gonna be a hard one, guys. Okay. Are you guys struggling with this?
Yep.
A little bit.
Wish I had crayons to color this in.
Okay.
Okay, 10 seconds. 10,
Yep.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tell us what it is, guys. Leave a comment.
What this?
Again, Tiff went with a different route in steps, but we all have a similar concept.
Do you have a cooler, Hugo?
Tiffany's are like tiny.
Yeah.
Wait.
Can you be more specific about the bins?
Yeah, be more specific about the bins.
People are saying blue bin, bin picker. Somebody said Carol Baskin's closet. Goodwill outlet. Oh, clothing bin. Tori said it.
There you go. Carol Baskin's closet.
You win, Tori. There's no prize other than just.
There's no prize, but joy and bragging skills.
Laura's looks like a pig.
Let's see your picture again.
Yeah, Laura.
Laura, let's see your bins pig. Your bins pig. Oh.
It does look like it's somehow a little piggy.
Laura, I thought you would be like the best artist out of all of us.
Don't you remember me showing my artwork?
Yeah, which is why I thought Pictionary would be a great game.
Like the very first episode, I humiliated myself with my.
I don't remember.
Carol Baskin.
Yeah, I remember that.
Whacked him.
Oh wait. Oh no, why is it?
What?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh gosh.
Hey.
Oh. Okay, we're drawing it, guys. We're doing this.
Okay.
I think I remember what it looks like. Okay, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nailed it.
Boom.
I can't even. How did you have props of markers?
Honestly, wait, who got it? Stephanie Purdue got it. These are the only two colors my husband brought me, purple and black, so they came in handy.
He's in on it.
He's in on this. He knew. He got the list before.
Wait, you know what this is what I should have done. Hold on. This is what I should have drawn. Anybody who's been watching us for a while will know this is what I should have done for our eggplant.
Oh no, with a K.
Oh, with a K. Sorry. Hold on. Let me put in that K.
That's hilarious.
Here you go, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, where you at?
Drop an eggplant. That's for Laura's family. That's how we knew that they were in the chat, as if they dropped an eggplant.
It was our covert, way of figuring it out.
Okay, this next one.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm stretching my back. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay. That's how your back's
right, guys.
Oh, this is a good one. Blake, you better hurry.
Oh.
Okay. All right. We got a good one. Okay. How the heck are we going to draw this?
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. How am I going to do this? Oh gosh.
I don't know how to do this.
Okay. How much more time do we have?
I don't know how this is. You are so detailed. Why? How do you have time for that?
I don't get the same time.
No. You've been watching too many Flipper. We're designing stuff.
Okay. I think I got it.
All right.
All right, you guys ready? Oh wait.
All right, you ready?
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Where's your?
Yes, Bill. Yes, on the lookout.
Who got it?
Lon.
L on the lookout. Lindsay.
Oh.
Because this is me, and we're going into the kitchen, and then we're out of the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, Live on SNL. Ooh.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Whoever suggested that, bravo.
That was a good one.
What do we got next? Lindsay said it was the glasses that I drew for you, Blake.
Thank you so much. I read this with an I instead of the
The other word.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't even know what
Like
Oh, I got it.
Okay, that's what I thought. But
I don't even know what it looks like.
I'll help you. This is going to be funny. Doesn't need to be serious, right?
Oh my God, how do I?
I don't know how to draw this next one, guys.
I got it.
Oh, goodness.
oh, Denali's laugh every time. It's such like an adorable, evil laugh.
Oh my God, that is actually terrible.
Okay, 10, 9,
No.
8, 7.
This is really hard now that I look at it.
Oh my God, I totally messed up.
Give the
wrong
question.
7,
9, 3.
Okay.
4, 1.
Yeah. All right, so here, I'll put mine up first for a moment.
I drew a green bean on wheels.
Laura's looks like the Twinkie Mobile.
Or like the Oscar Mayer car.
Yeah.
People are saying Batmobile, Scooby-Mobile, Batmobile.
Almost. It's a
Specific.
Hold on, wait.
This is a different view of the same vehicle.
What's my car saying?
Bah.
Badah.
Oh, back to riches.
Got it.
Lamb. Doesn't a lamb say bah?
Yeah, but Lamborghini is a bull.
I thought it was a laugh. I thought it was baha. I would just like to show you that this was my answer that I gave, but this was the first draft of my Lamborghini.
God.
It's like an aardvark.
You know, like in your mind when you're like trying to, like it's that, but it's not.
It's like that, but no.
Yeah, you guys won that round for sure.
What is the next one?
Okay, what's next? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Gosh, how am I gonna do this one? Okay. Start with some shapes.
I'm gonna talk right now because
Yeah.
we're gonna talk while we
draw
these items.
Because otherwise it's a boring show to watch.
But we're not moving.
Hi.
Oh, it doesn't look like anything.
Oh my
not
goodness.
What I was thinking.
I feel like Bob Ross. Except Bob Ross was like a magician. I don't know how many
He was
people
a wizard.
how many people in the chat ever watched Bob Ross, and he's like, "This is gonna be a mountain," and I'm like, "No, that's just a pile of paint." Then he scratches it, and it's freaking Vesuvius.
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Okay, I would like a refund.
Wait, count me down.
All right, 3.
Oh God, 3? That is so rude.
Hugo, I need 5.
Yeah,
5.
give us like 5 or
2,
10.
3, 1. I don't know, just counting numbers.
Oh my gosh, Allison. When are you guys allowed to use your dominant hand to draw with? That would be worse.
We would
dominant hand.
All right, we ready?
Yep.
Hey, yours is good. What do you got? Okay. I got this one, I think. I think we're all on the same concept.
Thrifty Stu said Plant Mom. Neutral Nirvana said Tiffany. Nailed it.
Oh, nailed it.
Tori said Tiffany.
Yep.
God.
You got a good Tiffany drawing there.
You guys could have drawn like arrows.
Just arrows and pointed at her.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Love it.
Oh, haha, and wait.
Who was it that got it first? We got Flower Child.
Oh, Danica. Denali's looks like Lynn May.
Who's Lynn May?
That's Lynn May.
You know, I was like trying to make you Tiffany, but I was like, nope, that's not the size of her face.
Okay, this one, I don't know. All right, we'll see.
This is gonna be a hard one.
Okay.
Or we're just gonna say no.
I'm just gonna go rogue, draw up something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on.
I can provide a prop.
Is this a Liz suggestion?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thank you.
You know it.
Our moderator.
I knew it was you, Liz.
Okay,
She was probably doing something like this earlier today. Wow, these are gonna look
This is gonna look weird.
This is gonna look so inappropriate.
Yep. When was the last time in the chat any of you guys drew something? Whether it was for kids or yourself or just to.
Oh, Lynn May is a Spanish actress. You don't know who that is?
Oh,
you're being serious. Lynn May's someone real.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Laura killed it.
Laura.
It looks like
Mine looks terrible, actually.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Mine is very obvious what it is. I feel like.
Elise got it.
Elise got it.
Elise.
Nailed it.
That was such a specific ask.
I feel like mine looks like what's that? The Tremors.
Yes, a little
weird shark.
Laura's a weird shark. Yeah, Laura's shark has been cut down the top.
Oh man.
Tori said yours look like a molar, Laura.
It does.
These other ones. So I don't know this one.
I don't know that one.
All right.
I think we're good at these.
Well, even better if you guys don't know them. No competitive advantage.
Well, yeah. Well, one of them which.
This is the next one.
Oh, never mind. No, never mind.
No.
Sorry.
How do you draw something that doesn't exist?
Exactly. Ooh.
True. Do you guys have anything in there?
Huh?
Do you
guys
have
have
anything
any?
you want to?
Oh, in our brain?
Oh.
Yeah, in here?
In your
In my
conveyor.
dog one?
Oh, I got one. I got one.
I got one.
Okay, we can both put them in. Whoever gets
Yeah,
first.
we'll both put them in.
Okay. Let's do the first one first.
Okay, first one first.
First one first.
We'll do Blake.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, and
go. Okay, we're drawing. I know that mine's gonna look good. Oh, people are gonna guess this in the first second. I guessed my own.
Okay.
Hold on.
Now that I'm looking at it, it's not looking too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, let's see.
All right, y'all ready? Get your triggers ready.
It's not a weird shark or molars.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show it.
Ooh, I like Blake's.
Oh, Blake's is accurate.
Does that make sense at all?
Oh, Tori got it.
To be fair, I traced the shape.
Peter.
To be unfair.
Oh my God.
You know, I've never tried AirPods. I always feel like I'd lose them.
I love them. Oh my god.
I feel like I would lose.
You
too.
lose them though. Like when you were
Okay, my mom had them on. She was talking on the phone, and while she was bringing in groceries, she took not a bad. She just like stumbled, popped out, and fell into the lawnmower of the gardener. Right away, it just went, and she just heard ka-kink. She's like, it was gone.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, Bill, I am not cheating because also I'm the one that came up with that idea. So
okay, literally everybody has made fun of me in my drawings. So
all right.
Next one, we're gonna do Denali's now.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Inside of a paper, so don't judge me. That's not part of the clue.
Oh my gosh, this next one, you guys. This next one is good.
Okay, ugly.
Terrible.
Oh, I think I got this one. Oh, I got this one.
Nailed it.
Boom. Nailed it. Mic drop.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wow, you're putting a lot of detail into that one, buddy. 3, tracing it. 2, 1.
You're gonna die when you see it.
And go.
Go.
Can you explain the legs here?
What is that? It's ET.
Oh, got it. Got it.
I like that we all went the smiley toe.
Yeah.
Avalanche horn. Those are some intense hangnails.
I'm just gonna hold that now up every time we want to see Blake's toes. No, wait. Is this how you do it, Blake?
There you go.
There you go.
There we go. That's how I should have held it up.
With a sock dangling.
Wait, what was yours, Laura? Laura, what was yours? Oh, she already deleted it. She's got to recover it. Ooh, what's up with the other toes?
They're down. Because we never get to see them. I don't know what they look like.
He doesn't even have 4 other toes.
They're robotic.
Okay. Laura, do you have a suggestion?
Something you go ahead. You could cheat. Something you know you'd win.
Just make sure if you're drawing a person, you don't draw like a centaur robot.
Yeah, your thing looks like
Like, what is that?
With glasses.
Maybe
Oh.
they
Oh, okay. All right.
I got this. I got this.
That's a good one. Wish they were a sponsor. Oh gosh, I don't know because it couldn't go.
Oh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Good.
4,
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Even my suggestion just looks awful.
Oh, wait. Blow mine.
There you go.
Denali, that's a good one.
Yep.
That's shady. Shady boo.
Sorry, recycled French fries. Burning paper, toilet paper, hot fries. Sorry, y'all. I'm throwing you off with mine. Mine's
Okay,
funny.
literally not French fries.
Let's see if
Oh, Christy. Ooh.
Draw good, thread up designer box. It doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist. I don't know what that looks like.
Dumpster fire. I know. Sorry. Don't look at mine. Look at
Let me
theirs.
influence the design. This is taking a while for everyone. I'm gonna
Okay.
Mine is just calling them out.
ready. This is. Please look at what it is. What's coming out of it?
All right, Liz, but which one?
There we go.
Boom.
Now.
Yeah.
Yay.
This looks like a recycle bin that you're burning fire in.
Yeah, because that's where it goes.
Burning fire. Burning paper.
Don't burn the fire.
Yeah.
Dymo, they put the die, D-I-E, in Dymo.
Shady. I don't know what that is.
Next one.
I don't think
I
most
don't know
people
what that
know
is
what that is.
either.
Oh.
I know what it is, but
Okay.
how about I know. I'm like, what else is thrift related?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I got one. This one's a little involved.
That is a long one. I got to write a story on that one.
Oh wait, which one are we doing? We're doing.
Oh.
You want to do mine?
No.
Yeah.
Denali's.
Okay.
I might need a little extra time. And for those in the chat saying Rollo, we are totally team Rollo.
Rollo is the good one.
Sorry for everyone who uses Dymo, and I don't think
we also have a Dymo, but
we never opened it.
Well, it's
Do you
there.
use it as a plant holder?
No, it actually
It'll
holds
soon
up our
be a plant holder.
It holds up the camera when we do our YouTube videos. It's become a tripod.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I don't know how to draw. Nope.
This is on the thing, right?
All right, 10.
No.
9, 8.
Nope.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nobody's
One.
gonna do it.
Yeah, this is gonna be way too hard.
Okay, but I want to see if they can at least get the first part of this.
I like.
Ignore my scribbles.
Wait.
Please note the arrows.
Okay, here's mine, which I don't think matters.
Oh.
Trade, garage sale.
Let's see.
Keep going.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Jennifer?
Jennifer
Yes.
Schultz.
Yeah. For,
Yep.
for what, though?
I can't tell from what year.
Yeah.
I didn't get that far. In my drawing.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
That-
Haley Pardue.
Bin contest for a shoe. Just one shoe.
Yep. Anybody?
I didn't read your whole.
Chat?
Bill, what's a lowball offer?
You only get full price.
Hit the thumbs up if you've ever done a coin toss at the bins.
For a shoe.
For a shoe.
Thumbs up, baby.
I actually never had to mess with shoes.
If you've never done a coin toss for a shoe, hit the thumbs up button also. It goes both ways.
True.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for Kermit. Thumbs up for Kermit the Frog here.
Arvin's shoes is like way too intense. I can't hang.
It really sounds like thunder.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Like that and books are just like
Blake did it once.
I've done it a couple times, and the most recent, and probably last time for quite a while, no one was moving. I said, excuse me, and then I switched to Spanish because demographic, and I was like, pardon, pushed people's legs, got under the bin, crawled up the other side.
When I heard you say that on your Friday video that you went underneath, I was like, is he saying what I think he said?
Oh,
Like,
I went underneath the bin.
No way I would go under those shoe bins in LA.
Why?
Oh, it's
They
pretty
are
cool.
way too crazy. Like it is
All
so
I imagine is it shifting and catching a finger.
Yes, because they're not locked down. They are so like they move around so much. I would have thought you would have lost an eyeball.
Yeah.
and there's like 5 layers of people. Like there's like the ones that are at the bins and then
So here's the thing: the way they come out at the bin, you guys know, but let me show a picture so people can get a visual.
Yeah.
So basically, when there's like a corner of a wall that the bins come out in, and they are placed along this section. So, like, there's a wall here. There's space here for where the bins come out, and this is the line where everyone has to wait. So once you can go, you can go.
Up in that corner.
Right. You can if you're not in the front, the best place to be is to get into these little cracks that literally are 2 feet wide. So I like no one can get there because everyone runs at one time. So I went underneath to get in. And then you can pivot to 2 bins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Ours are that's crazy.
And they're extra packed because they only come out once a day.
I can't wait till you guys come to my bins. You'll be like, whoa, it's so much nicer.
I can't wait.
Though Seattle is crazy.
Well, I mean,
Seattle
I'm telling you, the Portland bin.
Oh yeah, everyone's nice there.
I mean, come on. It feels like they took on spa bins.
Well, we should rent like a U-Haul and drive all the way up there.
Except you got to be in a U-Haul to drive back. Ugh.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if you've ever driven a U-Haul, they're not comfortable at all.
No, they're not. Good point. And when I rented one to clean my office out, all I could think about being in it, I was just like, all of the germs that are in here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not called a U Comfort, so.
What?
I said it's not called a U Comfort.
It sure isn't. It sure is.
I mean, I guess if we flew up there and then you hauled it back.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
True.
Or you don't even have to get a full. Okay, a U-Haul seems excessive. What about just like one of the
like the vans or something?
Yeah, enterprise. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go out there together, and we're gonna drive back down this road trip.
There you go.
Yeah, because if we split it like the 3 ways to do it, that would cut so much of the cost.
Laura's parents, doesn't she talk a big game about flying in an airplane? And yet, will she actually do it?
When you go to Vegas, Laura, do you drive?
I drive, yeah.
Oh my God.
I would drive though too. It's close enough.
Yeah, it's not like, it's like between 4 and 6 hours depending on traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I did fly, because I've never been to Vegas, I'd probably fly out of Burbank.
Oh yeah, yes. Definitely.
I would not go to LAX.
Although there's what's the airport in OC or in Irvine?
John Wayne.
Yeah, I think is that the one? John Wayne Airport.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a nice airport.
Yeah.
In and out of there.
Her dad, he worked with computer stuff. He told me he had business meetings in Phoenix, and he'd fly out of there and back like sometimes twice a day. Depends how bad the meetings were. So that's how easy it was to get in and out of there.
The planes that fly in and wait, what's the one I'm thinking of? Isn't John Wayne the Orange County one?
Yeah.
Do you mean the one in Van Nuys?
I'm thinking of the Long Beach one. What's the Long Beach one?
Oh, Long Beach Airport.
Is that what it's called?
Long Beach.
Oh, I was thinking of Long Beach. I've flown from Seattle to Long Beach, and that's not bad, but the planes are really small. They're like the 2-seaters on each side.
Oh.
But it's super cheap. You can get a super cheap flight.
I love a super cheap
Okay,
flight.
have you guys ever been on the flight though from here to Vegas and there's a patch of turbulence that no matter what you will always hit it, and it's oof.
We went for eBay Open, and yeah, it was our first eBay Open. It was rough.
Yeah, it's like right when you fly over the mountains, you can.
No, Ontario Airport. We've never been out of there.
No, we haven't flown out of that one.
Ooh, I love Palm Springs Airport. It's the best.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I just got a notification for something I mailed out on the 20th. Yeah. It just got accepted into the facility today.
Yeah, no, right now tracking has been terrible.
Tori, no, you're crazy.
Really?
That's amazing.
I have like full-on meltdowns.
I love roller coasters.
I love roller coasters, but not one where I'm in the air.
I've experienced bad turbulence once where I was like, is this it? Is this how I go?
I feel like we just have to break you of it, Laura.
What's the longest plane ride? Well, I know yours, I think, Denali. For you guys, what's the longest plane ride you've been on?
Ooh, 13 hours.
To where?
11 hours.
Direct to England.
Oh.
That's about, oddly enough, that's about the same time for us directly to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
About 13 hours.
Beijing.
That's why, depending on wherever you're coming from, like directionally, LA is the pit stop. Like if you're from England going to Australia, like you'll stop in LA most of the time unless you get a direct. But that's, God, I hope you have a lie flat seat.
Yeah.
Well, no, ours was like 13 hours to Taiwan and then 5 hours from there to Vietnam.
Yeah, and then likewise, we did the second trip we went to Hong Kong, and it was the same amount of hours, and then it was, I think, just 3 hours to Vietnam from Hong Kong.
Yeah, are you guys sleepers?
No.
Plane?
I am if I'm in first class.
Like, are you guys part of an underground spy cell or
not a sleeper cell, but like.
Yeah, I sleep. Or sometimes I'll take a sleeping pill. Depends.
I was gonna say I have to take something and it has to be real strong. Otherwise, I like fight through the adrenaline. Even talking about it, I'm like starting to get sweaty and like the anxiety's creeping on.
We got to break through it.
If I do a red eye to New York, usually for work, and like I'll go right to work the next day, it's like I need to take like a legal in California item.
Legal on the West Coast item.
Legal on the West Coast, yeah.
Tears for eBay Open. We all are sad that it's not happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't sleep on the plane either. It's really hard for me. I think when we went to Asia, I like knit.
She knit like 3 scarves on the way to Asia. I'd wake up, I'd pass out. No pills necessary or drinks. I just passed out. I'd wake up, I'd see her doing this, and when I looked down, I had a bag of yarn on me. I turned her into her workbench. I just go ding, and I get more ruffles.
I thought you were going to say you woke up and there was a blanket on you.
No.
Ruffle. Specific chip.
Hope says she'll fly to Seattle and help me with my inventory. Put your money where your mouth is, girl. Actually, she does put her money where her mouth is. So
yeah.
We are not condoning mixing medication with alcohol. Just putting that out there.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Consult with a physician.
Oh yeah, eBay Open was really fun last year.
Yeah. So the thing about eBay Open last year, it was awesome. We didn't see the whole thing because they had I think was it 60s, 70s, 80s.
Oh yeah,
90s? I think there was 90s too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
were you guys in the 80s room the whole time also?
I think so.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
where the stage was. That's where the live band was too.
Well, I mean, that's where Hugo was dancing naked on the stage. So yeah, I was in that room.
You did not hide those.
Oh wait. Tori, I can't sleep on a plane because I'm so excited to stare out the window and watch people. Yes, I love that. But at the same time, if you're not going to sleep, be an aisle person, like a seat in the aisle. Because for me on long flights, I have no problem. No problem. If you need to get up 100 times, by all means, because I hate sitting down that long, you know? Like I'm probably best case scenario for someone who has to pee a lot and is on the inside of the row.
Yeah, I do have a guest room, but it's filled with crap. But if you can clean the crap out of there, then you can sleep there.
You can come over, clean the crap out, and then clean out.
It sounds like a TV show. I was watching one about people going to the woods. It's like, you arrive. Now you need to clear a space to put your camp.
Tori, that's so intense. Oh my God.
I'm an aisle person. Like, don't put me anywhere but the aisle. I don't want to look out the window.
You'll get a little infection.
Well, so normally I'll have her sit in the window so that she doesn't have to sit next to anyone, and I'll sit in the middle.
Yeah.
Ew, that's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, no, then I'm over here like curled up with some big guy, just like, how you doing? We're both like dozing off. So.
Have you ever fallen asleep on somebody on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay, but each other does not count.
No, nope, not me.
Like,
no, that's a person.
Like we were both like, it's kind of like when you see like in the military movies where they're on each other's back to hold each other up. Me and some guy were just like leaning on each other, holding each other up, just out.
In addition to that, also people who want to talk on the plane, serial killer trait. I don't want to talk to you.
Or like they're not getting the hint. It's like, hold on. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, me too. And then they still talking like, oh, what? Oh, sorry, I'm listening. That's a good one. Okay. Just act.
Nailed it. Yep.
I don't mind if it's like a daytime flight and you want to talk, fine. But if it's like nighttime, do not.
Yeah, or even on that note of, I was gonna say on that note of people talking is, don't talk to me while I'm getting a massage.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
You never talk to me during massage because I snore. So.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's the easy out because they know you're not listening.
You know what?
We will back, other times we'd go get massages, couple massage. We'd come out and Tiff's like, "You were snoring again."
And the ladies were just cracking up.
They're doing their job.
And it's normally like, all right. And I'm thinking, I'm not even going to fall asleep this time. And then and at the end, I'm like, I honestly think I didn't fall asleep. She's like, "No, you were snoring." I was like,
so loud, like bear snore.
Wait, but does he get so relaxed that he like farts or anything?
I think you farted when you went with your mom.
Yeah.
But didn't your mom also fart?
Yeah, it was a back and forth competition going on. It was all in the family. And the little Thai people.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
You know what's weird for me on the plane is when there's a little kid sitting in the row in front of me. And if I happen to look up and I see this kid like right here.
Yeah.
Just staring at me.
Once we were on a plane.
I'm like, their nose while they're looking at me too.
No.
As they're looking through the little slot and like doing this.
I was laughing because I was dozing off on one flight. And I wake up to this and I see Tiff just trying to sink into the seat and a little arm going through the seat
like trying to touch me.
And just doing this to Tiff.
Oh, no.
Lindsay, oh my God.
And they had like orange fingers from like Cheetos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the inconvenient ones, they come up on you.
The dentist.
Oh my gosh.
They always ask.
Like, how are you doing? Oh.
When was the last time you flossed? Well, you're in there,
Oh, Blake, are you taking a photo of us?
I'm doing something that Laura mentioned this week. Continue.
Okay.
Is it like Laura doing her blogging blog?
Yeah.
Wait, did everyone or anyone watch Laura's new vlog? Because it
her day in the life vlog with her cute little palm tree angles.
What?
I said her cute little vlog with the palm tree angles.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Her foliage shots.
Like those first 3 minutes, I wanted it to just keep going. It was like a little dance party.
And then I want to do more videos like that.
Yeah, I did the rewind. That was fun.
Thank you.
What was that song that was in the intro?
I actually signed up for Epidemic Sound, which is like a song library, kind of like what YouTube has, but just like a little, like it's like a level up of music and sound effects. So
how did you?
I was curious to do that too.
You put in a license number when you upload?
No, actually, it just links directly to your YouTube. So I guess through their website, they just don't flag you as someone who copyrights.
Do you have to put the info in the description?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
It's pretty seamless.
About that.
It's $15 a month though. So it's one of those things like if it feels worth it, like for me, I'm like, I know from like an artistic standpoint, it's just going to make me feel better about the stuff. So thank you.
Wait, so that was like a music artist that you like, that you intentionally put
you have to like go through, you have to comb through the songs, and I think I'm honestly just going to start listening to their website to find stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, no, because I go through and we get new songs on YouTube, but it's funny because I watch other stuff that's not reseller related.
Same.
And I'll hear the songs and I'm like, hey, we used that one before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I've noticed the same thing.
Okay, manage payments. Oh, we're waiting.
We're waiting, but there's really
until we get kicked out.
Well,
we're not switching over.
It's not so much that. So if you don't do it by the time they tell you, you won't get kicked out. But what will happen is your funds are going to be held, and we will do it, but we're waiting until we right before we have to, because if you don't do it, then it's going to turn to managed payment, and they're going to say we have all the money we're collecting for you, but you haven't updated your billing or account number, so we can't transfer. And then when you do that, that probably takes a day or two, and it's going to just hold up your money. So unfortunately, we don't have a choice.
So managed payments, it's not going to be – so like right now, people are just paying through PayPal?
Yeah, for the most part.
But eBay's going to take over.
Yeah, so in other words, right now when people buy a shirt from us, they buy it for $10. they pay with PayPal. That goes straight to our PayPal, which is separate from eBay, and instantly we get that money. And the benefit of that is we instantly have that money to use for shipping or just put in our pocket. With managed payment, now eBay is going to say, we got your purchase, we're holding your money. But what they adjusted from what I heard, now your shipping is taken from that held money as well. So when you pay for shipping through eBay, it'll take it off that money they're holding, kind of like an escrow or something. And then in a day or so, they can transfer it. And the more frequent you have sales, the more frequent you'll have money transfers.
Yeah.
It's very similar to Poshmark and Mercari. The difference is you won't be requesting money because
it'll just automatically go to you, but it'll just take a little bit longer than
instant. It won't be instant. It might be a day or two, depends on the transfer process. So it's going to probably suck in the beginning.
The managed payment fees are going to be slightly lower than the current situation. And I think right now with PayPal, it's about 13%.
Okay.
And then with managed payments, I think it's like 12%.
Yeah. It's not a huge difference, but there is a difference. But I'm going to be honest. I'm sure there's going to be other fees by eBay that we'll see that'll sneak up anyway. So I don't think it's a huge savings. So even though they keep announcing it as this is going to save you money from PayPal fees. That's just until they come in and say, so here's our eBay fees for blah, blah, blah.
Canary's Closet, what was the company of the stock photo that you used?
Chico's.
Chico's?
Oh.
Is Chico's the same company as White House Black Market?
It's White House Black Market, Chico's, and I think Soma. So Soma Intimates. You can't use stock photos for any of that. So definitely be careful.
I mean, you technically can't use them for any, but those are the companies that will actively come after people, that have legal departments that are actively coming after people.
I know it's all of Chico's, also Lululemon. Lululemon is usually on top of theirs too.
Yeah.
Even in Poshmark, which I know they're not as on top, but more recently, Poshmark has been flagging people for stock photos for the more popular ones.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it's nice to see the stock photos, but there's always the secondary. Besides getting flagged, if you only use stock or that's your main stuff, it's easier for somebody to say it's not the item I expected because it's not the item that was photographed.
For Canary's Closet, I was just gonna say, and you guys tell me if you agree with this, eBay seller friends, that if I was banned from listing for a week, I would aggressively send out offers, whatever offers become available to you, just to keep the algorithm in your favor. And then is she allowed, or he allowed, I'm sorry, can they sell similar during that time or no?
No. So what you can do, I believe, is draft.
Oh yeah, draft.
So you can draft
a lot
while you're in, and the other thing is your sales will still continue. You just can't list. So
new items.
Yeah, new items. The hard part is when it's a couple of days, it's fine. But for the people that, even if you have a huge, listings, amount of listings, but you're banned for 2 weeks, anything that ends within those 2 weeks won't get relisted. And that's where you really feel the hit.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
Because you're now good till canceled, right? But it's every 30 days it gets cycled out. So your items won't get relisted.
The ones that end during that ban time.
And then are you guys all familiar with Gymshark?
Oh, I didn't know that they were a company that was coming after.
They've been flagging people recently.
Noted.
Speaking of drafting, did you guys see that subtly someone was able to get over 36 drafts today?
On Posh?
On Poshmark.
How?
And counting. I don't know. Tyler handles Cottage Mercantile. He was drafting and he was like, wait, I can go past 15. And he was up to 36 as of a couple hours ago.
Wow.
Drafts. And Poshmark hasn't ever commented or said.
It could be something that they're rolling out, but they're quietly doing it on a few accounts.
We haven't heard that.
I've heard it from other
Harlan's
people.
saying.
Yeah, people saying. So because of managed payments, due to the way they process the payments, they're not accepting sales or, you
know. Yeah, 36 drafts.
Yeah. But yeah, so what he's saying there, certain products won't be able to be sold on eBay because of that system. I think they are going to end up having to work around it, but because there's a lot of people that sell coins.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And adult products. There's a lot of adult. So one thing that happens to me, because I look up things for hard goods, one of the vintage radio companies, and they do other electronics. It's called Realistic. That's the company.
Oh yeah.
But if you type in realistic,
you don't get radios.
You got to type Radio Shack because it says they're owned by Radio Shack.
I think so. So you have to write if you only type if you're looking for comps on a realistic electronic, vintage electronic, you will get other realistic things. And a lot of them.
Yes.
Different shapes, sizes, and colors.
What companies? Everybody who we didn't name. So
I mean, but it's rough, right? Because like you don't know, and sometimes and also I think Louboutin will come after you for just using red sole.
Even if you're using it as a description
like
of a different shoe.
Sole.
You could have Adidas. You could have a pair of Adidas, but if you say these Adidas have red soles, you could get possibly flagged.
I know I've heard the Gymshark one, Lululemon, anything by White House and Chico's.
Yeah.
I think SAS, the shoe company.
Wow.
Yeah.
That one's
I do remember.
SAS. San Antonio shoes.
I was gonna say, do you guys want to talk about that new Poshmark feature, the copy?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something about that too.
It is so good.
Zara. I didn't know Zara came after you either.
Yeah, I've gotten a couple from Zara.
Oh, I haven't gotten any yet.
They were they were listed for like ever though. So it takes them a while. I swear they go through like every 6 months or whatever.
Blake, Canary Closet's calling you out. Get into it.
Wow, thank you.
I haven't used a copy.
My back hurts. Listen.
Lead us in a stretch.
It's true. We didn't get a stretch today.
We didn't get a stretch. I'm also very interested in the what's it called?
Copy feature?
You don't even know what we're talking about. That's how interested he is.
False, I literally exclaimed when you guys said that. So we'll stretch up. Breath in. Hold the back, and then we're gonna let it out. Then we're gonna inhale and bring our arms up. And then on the exhale, we're gonna get it. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay, Blake, talk to us about the copy feature. You love it.
Hold on, let me just face mask real quick. So basically, let me be safe. So basically,
Tori did a video on it too.
Oh yeah, I watched that one. It was good. It came out I think before we even woke up.
Literally.
Yeah. And before the news came out, I was like, man, Tori, you're quick.
Literally, all you do is you go to an existing listing, edit it, scroll to the very, very bottom, and instead of delete listing, there is to the left copy. You hit it, it literally duplicates. The only thing you need to change, if you wanted to relist the same exact item, the only thing you need to change is take out the word copy from the title, and I believe a hyphen that comes up in the copy, and list away.
It is so easy. I was doing it on my phone. It is stupid simple.
So would this be a way of relisting your items?
Yeah.
Yes.
When you copy it over, that's your relist.
And then you can just delete the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's really good. It's almost too easy that you're like, that's it?
Oh, yeah.
So somebody, another Poshmark seller that I'm friends with reached out to me this morning and was like, hey, I've been posting new items, but are you guys experiencing a delay in new items showing up? I told the person I haven't listed any new items this morning, and so I didn't know. However, then she wondered out loud, is this because of the new feature? Is it slowing down the server? Is everybody copying and making new listings
Oh.
I experienced that before this copy feature.
Okay.
I listed a couple things, like 5 or 10 things. And I was like, oh, I want to see something. So I go to my closet, refresh, close the app, refresh.
Yeah.
It's not there. I'm like, did I not post it? Let me check my drafts. It took like 10 minutes for it to show up in my closet.
Yeah, the same thing happens on eBay too. Like I've listed things on eBay and then I think like, wait, did I make it go live? Did I not? Let me look it up. It's not in here. Where is it? And then when I go to relist, it's like, oh, I listed 2 of them because it did go, but it's
okay. So Tori, are you experiencing that? Oh, and Elise said she had a delay earlier as well.
Liz is saying no. Yeah, I mean it's kind of mixed.
Yeah.
Poshmark did something right.
Oh my gosh, no, it's not like the deadbeat dad. Because does the deadbeat dad show up? Not always.
I wonder if that's going to force them to change some stuff with the algorithm, because that's going to, like, people are going to be taking advantage of that so much.
Well, and that's what I wondered. Or did they already change it? Like, did they anticipate that we'd do this? Like, is the algorithm going to kick in at 40 items or something?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if somebody has 10 items in their closet, they can go every day.
And just keep relisting.
And they could relist and delete every day.
Yep.
And that means somebody took, one day to if you relist the way it sounds, you could probably relist your whole closet of 20 items within every 5 minutes every day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you'll always be recently whatever. I'm not saying to do it, but if that helps.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody should do it. If you have a small closet,
if you have a small closet to do it, I mean.
Oh my gosh, I would sit there. If I had like a closet of 200 items or less, I would be using that feature on Poshmark all the dang time. I mean,
but like not every day, because you need to keep the customers. You need to keep it so that people find it.
Well, no,
yeah,
but
someone likes it.
Be doing like 10 a day. You know what I mean? 10 or 20 a day. Because
one thing I've noticed too.
To work through a 200 item closet, 10 or 20 a day is still gonna that's gonna be cyclical. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be on a rhythm.
And you'll have items up at least for a few days, if not a week, before you come back to it.
Mm-hmm. Vento Flair has. So this was a question that I've been seeing. She has does not have an eBay store. But during quarantine, she got the offer for 250 free listings per month until July.
Yeah. Okay.
So what will happen is when that offer is up and your items relist, you're only going to get the 50 for free. The other 250 will get that relist charge.
Yeah.
So
I would honestly recommend opening a store.
If you have that many items, and also it's great to have that many items. Just make sure they're worthwhile too, so that you can get the store. Because if you keep this up, 300 listings per se, and you have the small store, it'll make sense.
Yeah. You're going to get more. Yeah. Just get the store.
Yeah.
And then, yes.
Well, I said yes, but it's like.
It's going to be like a new listing.
I didn't know if at first she was asking about how people used to do the ENL, edit next list.
Yeah.
That's like an old method that nobody really uses anymore. If you're just independently like editing a listing, I don't think that does anything. Sharing is powerful for your listings of your own listings just on its own. I think a relist would then be the next best option, just because a purchaser likely when they're going to buy stuff is sorting one of two ways. One, they're sorting low to high, or two, they're sorting the next best one they go to is just in. Yeah. Not just shared. They go to just in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you think about it, I mean, edit, share, relisting, when you relist, it shares it. So it's going to be a share.
Yeah, but I mean, when we talked to the people at Poshmark, they were saying that listing an item is going to be better than sharing one.
Yeah.
And it is for what you said, Denali, which is, when people are sorting it, it's going to look at what is just in, which would be the newly listed item.
Yeah, because I know, as somebody who even just, and I know I'm sure all of us have done this, who've sourced off of Poshmark, when you're sourcing off Poshmark, looking at just in items is really smart, because not everyone is a professional reseller. So people who are just selling from their closet, and just list an item, they're going to list a pair of teaks for $40 because they don't really know what they're worth. So that's where you can go in and kind of, swoop up a bunch of items for really cheap using the just in option.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other thing too to keep in mind, if you're doing the copy and to relist on Poshmark, just the way we talked about on eBay, take the time, if it's an older listing, to review your pricing.
Yeah.
So if you're just copy edit to relist an item over and over and nothing is selling, it's probably because you're priced way too high or you're missing something. So take advantage of that time to
edit, like if your Free People item now is not worth $60 anymore and it's really only selling for $30, you should double check comps.
Yeah, when I was using the new copy feature, to which Tori kind of answered on, just remove the word copy. I have to imagine there's a bunch of new listings that say copy in them now.
Probably.
Google those.
If your title's like really robust and you have no filters left, it will go negative and it won't let you post. So
right, exactly.
That's how I found out about it.
Yeah, so that'll trip you up in general, but I bet a lot of people are not catching it. But that is, like you guys said, like a great time to check your prices. So when I was doing that copy feature, I was dropping prices on items. I was like, oh, you know what? This was probably overpriced.
Oh.
For those who don't know, it shows up here when you edit. And then if you do it, I will do it just for examples. It says, this will take you to the copy of your listing. And that's the new title with the word copy and a hyphen. Okay, continue. I say yes. It does it. So freaking easy. And there it is. And then you just have to delete the word copy and the hyphen. And
we just looked right now and it was like copy.
So
copy,
yeah, I searched the word copy and there's all these listings that have copy hyphen.
I mean, take the time, people. Slow down.
Yeah.
Check these are going to be the things that, that's going to be like an SEO search term now that comes up is copy hyphen.
Yeah.
So
copy. Just
copy. Actually, that's probably a great sourcing thing now. Like you want
to then that was my tip.
No, you know what? It's not though, because if they're doing it, they might bump the price back. Oh, there we go. They might bump the price back up.
I was hoping you would freeze.
I know. I almost did.
I know.
It's so quiet. I was like, did it happen?
We all fell in step so quickly with that.
I think my eyes still moved slowly to look at all of you guys, and then I was like, oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Bill said he saw some that said copy. Same with Haley.
Okay, did Blake really freeze? There you go.
Wait, did you freeze again? Dang, did I miss it?
The best way to do it is to do it in a position where your eyes are closed. That way you really don't give it away.
Wait, Laura, have you tried out that Etsy feature? The new Etsy thing?
The video, not yet, but I've watched other people's. So do you want to tell them?
I got an email from Etsy and it was just like, hey, we're testing this new feature on Etsy to add videos into your listings. And I'm not somebody who would benefit from that, but Laura would be. And so I said, do you want me to send you because she didn't receive the email. So I sent it to her and was like, try using the link that they sent me. I don't know if it'll matter. So she clicked on the link and it worked. And actually I sent it to my friend Liz, who's in the chat as well, El Marnell, and it worked for her. So, I don't want
it works across the board because I sent it to Shop Foxborough too. And it worked for her. So yeah, it's funny because I'm not excited at all about Poshmarks, but Etsy, because it looks so much more professional on Etsy. Like Poshmarks, it's 4K video, so you can upload really good quality stuff.
Well, and the difference is, Poshmark's whole thing is it's a story feature.
Yeah, not your listing.
Not a video in the listing.
That's a big difference.
Yeah.
Because a video in the listing, that's what Nordstrom, Old Navy, a lot of retailers are doing.
Yeah. Even if you look at Amazon, you normally, when you're shopping on Amazon, you have at least 4 pictures and maybe a video.
Mm-hmm.
Tori said, I haven't tried it on Etsy. I just don't have the time to test it right now, but I'd love to see it. Well, if you want it, Tori, hit me up. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, and for Tori, like, same thing with me. Like, we're already making the videos. We're already making the content with us, like, modeling the clothes. So I feel like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I would like to address this. I had this thought this week, excuse me. I was like, where's the rollout? Like, I've heard nothing from like additional people getting it. I still have not gotten it. I know it's been only 2 or 3 weeks now, but I figured it'd be rolled out within a month.
Yeah.
Does it still exist? Like, do people still have it if they got it?
I don't know if I have it.
I haven't seen it, but
yeah, I don't know.
Laura, like when you're filming your YouTube, like the YouTube video that you did, and you did your showing your click through of your photographs, like that would work for a listing. But yeah, it disappear.
Like it's just not worth the time.
I also noticed some people putting like mini commercials about their store, like 15-second commercial, just like showcasing their work, and I was like, that's brilliant too.
For Poshmark?
Oh no, on Etsy.
No, that makes a lot of sense too. Because that way, whoever came up on the listing for this certain, dress that you have will learn you actually come across these often. I should follow this store.
Yeah.
So none of us have the stories feature.
I don't.
I'm checking.
I haven't gone into the app store, but I think my apps automatically update.
They do. I just double checked and it's still not there. I still just have the regular people I follow.
Yeah, people you follow with it.
Okay, wait. I feel like Tiffany will sympathize with me on this one. So I won the Love It or List It challenge this past week because, I was listing at midnight. And I have the credit and I'm just like, what did I buy?
Our credit is still there.
So
I knew you and I would be the same.
So a lot of people say that you have to use your credit by a certain time, right?
A lot of people
will be telling you have to spend. A lot of people.
I have an accent. I've had the credit for like 8 months now.
You better use it. Mine is brand new, but like all these people, when you win that thing, you get like tagged in a million things. People are like, "Hey, congratulations! If you want to spend money in my closet," and I'm like, No, I don't want to. But I'm not like a fashion person, so I'm just like, I don't know what to buy.
I guess I'll buy another pair of leggings.
I know. I was like, I could buy some leggings, or I could buy some clothes for my son.
Well, you guys just like each make a listing and like buy a box.
Each other.
Bill said he has stories, but it doesn't tag to the item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said the story doesn't go to the listing. WTF.
It's just a random story that you're putting up there.
That's the point.
Wait, so question for the stories, is it like Instagram? Can you see how many people looked at your story? Like, do you get any sort of analytics on it?
If you guys have stories, can you see like exactly what Denali said? Can you see that stuff?
Oh, Thrifty Stews, your friend won the grand prize, didn't get a single message or comment. Oh, well, that's because.
What's the grand prize? 500, 1,000?
You get like a computer, or it used to be a computer. Do they still do the computer?
I think it's money. I don't know.
Like real money or like Posh money?
No, not real money. It's Posh money.
Bunny money.
They used to do like computers.
Mine goes to the listing. People have to tag it.
Oh, so is it like you put up a story and then underneath it tag it? Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, nice.
I have a question. I have a question for Vandy's Closet, because you're like the master of ThreadUp. Have you noticed, like, have you had a problem with the whole 6 months thing? Because they're like taking forever to process.
6 months?
I think someone else said that their box was going to get processed in July or June.
I followed someone that was
it's going to take a few months regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they actually put out an email that I think we got too. That says like, just a heads up, keep sending your stuff, but we're not processing real quick.
I mean, if you're intentionally thinking like, oh, I'm going to send them a bunch of summer stuff right now, don't think that it's going to be processed and sold this summer. I would still send it in because, right, things sell year round. But if you're trying to be strategic, that's your best case scenario. But, if like come June, you're like, I'm going to start sending a bunch of stuff to ThreadUp, maybe be a little more strategic and think about fall items.
Fall, winter.
Yeah.
Well, and luxe items get expedited.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, that makes sense too, to be strategic. And either way, people spend more money on a pair of boots than a pair of boots are more expensive than a pair of sandals. So your winter wear, it tends to be a little bit more expensive to purchase.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I've gotten emails from them that will say, we are looking for these specific items, and they're usually based on the current season or upcoming season. And they've said in the past, not probably the case now, but in the past they've said, we will expedite your box if you send us these specific items. So, sometimes.
And with that, then they'll find out.
Well, we are at the 2 hour and 5 minute, almost 6 minute mark, you guys.
Oh that went by quick.
That went real quick.
Oh my darlings.
All this work.
Blake, pop a toe.
Okay, hold on.
What is it?
Where's your double toe?
There, wait, cover the other ones.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go realistic. There you go. That looks like Blake.
This little piggy went to the post office.
That little piggy didn't.
Little piggy. This one walked to Target.
24-hour stream.
We are not prepared.
This one went to the pool. And this one's saving up his money for a new apartment.
For one bedroom.
Oh, here you closet.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Heather. Thank you so much, Heather.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
appreciate, again, the thumbs up. It'll really help out our videos to keep on flowing.
Oh, yeah, Blake. Blake, let's bring up Blake on the main screen.
I need to
Blake on the main screen.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Wait. Okay, 3, 2.
And
take this off. Oh, no, wait, you can leave it on. Sorry.
Leave it on.
Give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, please.
Wait.
A thumbs up, please.
Blake will do Into the Kitchen for a super chat.
No, I won't.
Lies.
I'm in my kitchen.
Into the kitchen.
Well, you'll go out of the kitchen then.
I need to turn on my lights because it's dark.
Oh, look how light it is here.
Oh my God.
I know. I saw your window. I'm looking at our window behind the jungle we have here. We have a jungle in our house, so I kind of see.
It's so bright.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? That's the neighborhood. Wait, there's like a little swamp pond over. Yay.
Oh, thank you, Veronica.
Sing it.
Listen, we need a user agreement set up when people attend these things these days.
Oh, thank you, Alexandra. She and I geek out over plants.
They've been messaging back and forth.
Yeah.
On a lot of plant, and then recommending each other plant videos and YouTubes. And even products, like we bought something similar to something she sent us because
our house is turning into a jungle. So thank you.
Alexandra's
have more plants.
Photo is so
before we get off, would you guys like to be introduced to Tiffany's favorite 3 plants? I don't know how she's gonna choose 3 plants in all of these, but can you choose? Look at that face, like she's actually terrified that
I'm like, Tiffany, you better know your 3 favorite.
Yeah, your 3 favorite plants.
Wait, I have to show you guys my 3 favorite plants.
And with their names, because they're named.
I like how she didn't know.
Yeah.
Who's the guy with the binoculars in your backyard?
They're joking.
Oh my God! Behind you!
Oh my God, wait, hold on. Who's that? Is that the skinny one?
Okay, wait. So.
Is it banana leaves?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
This is.
She fab. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this one is a special plant. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the actual scientific name, but this one is the Rhaphidophora tetrisperma.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's the Rhaphidophora.
Stop. So, what? Look. So this one is Denali.
Hey.
That's me.
Look.
Oh. Rapid Ceratopodus?
Yeah. And then this one is Blake.
Oh my God, I have a plant.
Flying.
Yeah, you have a plant named after you.
God.
Oh my God, that's how we know he doesn't eat our cat.
Right?
And Laura.
I'm the shortest one.
Yeah. Although it's kind of like heels. This planter, this pot lifts you up a little bit.
You hold up the pot. I'm a sucker for a good vase moment.
Is it more rustic raw look? We got
Mhm.
cement colored gray, and we have more of a, I don't know, pot.
No, we can smoke these. But our neighbor next door is growing it. So
Who's your neighbor?
plant.
Neighbor.
Who's your neighbor?
Just a neighbor.
We cannot. Wait, how do I get out of this?
Click that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Vera said, I feel all warm and fuzzy now.
No, your friend plants. No, but she has these. I didn't know which plant she would choose, so I'm glad she chose these. Well, okay, besides her friend plants, choose 3, and you can tell them their magic names.
Magic carpet ride. Ooh.
Right. This one, it feels like velvet when you touch it.
Try
It
to.
looks like velvet.
I don't know if you can shimmer it. Can you?
Oh, that's pretty.
Right?
That's that one.
It's like a glam chic poinsettia, but like $1,000 more.
So this one I called Purple Rain because the name came to me when I saw it.
Yeah, and I swear you can't really see it. It has a slight shimmer, but it feels like velvet.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it looks velvety.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Okay. Well,
All right, so that's Purple Rain. Let's get 2 more. You got look at that.
That was
Get
the
an
closest one.
anxiety
Stop.
from having to choose.
Did you say the name of that plant?
Oh no, so this one is the Calathea, but so I like this one. So this one is the Warshawishi.
You can't say that one.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was like the Wiz Khalifa.
No, my Wiz Khalifa is over there. Wiz Khalifa is over there.
This is literally Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, so this one is the Calathea, but it's a really long name. This one is the Wiz Khalifa. Look, you guys.
Variegated?
Oh, that's pretty.
A little bit, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's purple. It's like the brother or sister to. Well, Wiz Khalifa is the brother to Purple Rain.
Got it. Oh, purple rain like that. Yep.
Are those direct sun, indirect sun?
They're low light. So the darker your plants are, the more likely it will do better in low light because the sun is going to damage the leaves when it's dark.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay wants to know, how many plants do you have?
I got one for me.
We counted the other day.
More, but I've gotten more.
I know.
How many does she have?
I lost count.
Well, now I don't know the number because
Okay, you guys.
Plant hoarder.
I am pretty sure I have like 70.
Different
Maybe.
plants.
But to be fair, I have grown some of these plants. So like 10 of them are ones that I've propagated. So they're plants, but I took them
She
from an
duplicated,
existing
yeah.
plant. So I duplicated a bunch.
Do you even have anywhere to sleep anymore, Hugo?
Oh,
There's
we
a
still
small
have
corner.
we still have Denali's room that has like no plants in there. So Denali, you're gonna come back to a jungle.
Thank you. As long as I have a place to rest my head.
The day you come back here, Denali, bring your machete. I know you can't take it on your carry-on, so make sure you pack it in.
Ahead of time.
with the safari hat and everything.
I mean, anyone's welcome to like stay here with us, but you're gonna have to like fight your way through the jungle and the patio, and then like into the room.
Lindsay thought you were gonna say 75, so you are already less.
Less than that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, 100 years old.
Wow. So, Tiffany wants some.
Yeah.
Take them all.
I can't take those. They're precious.
Couldn't you propagate them so you could have like
take a little snippet and you'll be like, this snippet plant grew from 100-year-old. Yes, Jumanji. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, got so many DMs since last week about that.
Yeah.
It's so interesting that people just want to be educated on them. Who knows if we actually use them?
Well, no one talks about it, so.
I think we gave everybody like a permission slip last week with them.
Yeah, everyone got a chance to take a breath and say, I'm not alone.
Yeah, this is true.
But thank you, everyone. Thank you, Alexandra.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, SheFab. And thank you, everyone. And Hope. You got Blake to show his toes today.
That's a big accomplishment.
It's always a good day when we get a little toe.
Well, we never got into the kitchen, though.
Into the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Into the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Oh, in the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Into the kitchen.
Oh, it's.
Oh, wait. Stop. Into the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm sorry.
The remix?
The oddest choice for an instrument.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We will see you all next Saturday on.
I think me.
Wait. Denali.
No,
Blake.
I'm Blake.
This crazy nutso over here.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Y'all, he said he was going to do the show topless.
Ooh. Make sure
he said everyone gets a bear hug.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye. 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 Bye.